After a month's wait, the Wemby Prism Nebula 1 of 1 that was at Golden Auction has finally ended. Have you seen what it sold for yet? If not, I will tell you here at the end, along with who won the giveaway for the closest guess, but the amount that the card sold for might surprise you given his recent injury. Also, without warning, Whatnot has decided to remove all past streams from their app over the weekend, and I hope it isn't a permanent change because I rely heavily on those to get you guys the videos that you see in this episode. But a huge thank you to those that I asked for help on getting footage for today's video. Thank you guys so much. Lastly, an absolutely massive card that is almost impossible to comp takes down today's show, and you will not believe who pulled it. But that's enough teasing for now. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to episode 189 of the Top 10 Sports Card Polls of the Week. Thank you for joining here today, and thank you to everyone who submitted entries via the Google form for consideration this week. As always, this series is sponsored by PSA, and as a PSA ambassador, you can utilize my promo code IFSPORTS25 to get $25 off of your very first submission. Just be sure to utilize my referral link down below as well. That'll give me a little bit of a kickback from PSA for you guys doing something that you're going to do anyway. Also, this is your last call to take advantage of their February special, which is a discounted rate of $129 off of their express service special, which is typically a $150 service. This special will no longer be available after February 28th. And if you guys do decide to send cards into PSA for grading, I highly suggest you check out the PSA Vault. You can send your cards directly to the vault after they're graded, and then you can decide whether you want to sell them immediately via a buy it now or a 7-day auction, or you can let them sit there for a little bit and sell whenever you guys feel the time is right. You don't have to package anything. You don't have to print any shipping labels, take it to the post office. PSA does it all for you. I highly suggest doing it, as the fees they charge are definitely worth it. Now, to get on this week's top 10, you needed to have a poll of $18,000, but we're going to get you started with 3 honorable mentions. These cards typically would make a top 10, just not this week. They just missed out, but you're going to want to see them. So let's jump on in. Our first honorable mention for this week comes from Kush Card Breaks, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024 Topps Chrome Football. This product was just released, and one of the biggest cards were already plucked from it. Check this out.
Super auto. Babe!
This is the Tom Brady Superfractor Auto 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $12,000 based on what this Superfractor Auto out of last year's Topps Composite release sold for at Golden back in November as a PSA 9. I do prefer the design of this card and think it will sell for a little more, as it is the only auto of his in the entire set, but it is just hard for many collectors to get past the missing logos and team name. Our second honorable mention comes from Baseball Card Clubhouse, who on their Instagram posted a video of a customer they had who purchased a 2024 Topps Dynasty F1 box and just so happened to pull this.
You don't do F1?
Verstappen, Hamilton.
Yeah, I know that's the only name.
Yeah.
This is a little scary.
Yeah, Verstappen.
Here we go. This is really heavy.
Should we save that one?
No.
No, he's just going in.
1 of 1.
1 of 1?
Lewis Hamilton.
Oh my god.
This is the Lewis Hamilton autograph suit zipper jumbo patch 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $15,000, which is about what his 2021 version of this card sold for in a Golden auction last June. But I believe the verticality design this year and the fact that this would be his final year in a Mercedes suit could be a couple of reasons why it could sell for more. And our final honorable mention for this week comes from China FTC Club, who breaks over on the Hobby Stocks app, and they were opening 2024 Donruss Football.
Oh, 这个是当烫了吗？
对，
这个是当烫了，看了，
好像是金的。
金当烫，直接开了吧。
哦，
快点截图给Ray。
This is the Jaden Daniels Rookie Downtown Gold, numbered 1 out of 10, and I have this at an estimated $17,500 based on the $30,000 sale of a BGS 9.5 that took place on eBay 1 week ago. I estimated the black 1/1 to be a $60,000 card last week, and I see that that card is now surfaced on eBay for sale, so go get your offers in if you're interested. But that does it for this week's honorable mentions. Those are 3 absolutely amazing cards. I would love to pull one of them, but just not big enough for this week's list. Speaking of which, we're going to jump right into it, but if you guys could click that like button for me and make sure you're subscribed to this channel, that would help me out tremendously. Now, let's get into the top 10. Kicking us off at number 10 this week is Mamba Cards, who breaks over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024-25 Prism Basketball, and this was a first off-the-line box.
Oh, it's a 101. Bro, I think we did it. No, I think we got LeBron 101. No way. I think we did it. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God! LeBron James! 101! Bro, we did it. Wow. Bro, I was saying this is going to be the biggest card. Bro! Oh my God!
This is the LeBron James base black shimmer 1/1, and I have this at an estimated $18,000 based on what last year's version of this card sold for in a golden auction back in May as a PSA 10. The photo they chose for this year's Prism is a good one as well, although the shimmer effect does mask the powder that's flying throughout the air, but if you turn the card over, you can see it just fine. At number 9, we're with City Breaks, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2023 Flawless Football.
CJ Stroud! NFL Shield! Come on!
This is the CJ Stroud Rookie Flawless Shields 1/1, and I have this at an estimated $20,000, which is about what his rookie patches Platinum NFL Shield 1/1 sold for at Golden at the end of December, just after having been beaten by the Ravens in a game in which the Texans put up just 2 points. I bet that lights a fire under Stroud this offseason. At number 8, we are with We The Hobby, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2024 Topps Diamond Icons Baseball.
1/1. 1/1. This might be it. This might be it. 3, 2, 1.
This is the Shohei Ohtani Jumbo Patch Auto Gold 1/1, and I have this also estimated at $20,000 based on what this green numbered 1 out of 25 sold for in an eBay auction over the weekend. This card has an absolutely disgusting patch in it, although most Ohtani collectors would probably prefer this to be a Dodgers card at this point. At number 7, we are with Crazy TCG, who breaks over on Twitch, and he was opening 2025 Topps Chrome WWE.
Oh, und jetzt. Nein, nein! Halt die Fresse! Halt die Fresse! Oh! Mit Autogramm! Holy shit!
This is the Rock Retrospective Superfractor Auto 1/1, and I have this also estimated at $20,000 based on what this out of 5 version of the card, which features a slightly different picture, sold for in an eBay auction 2 weeks ago. Finally, after a few weeks of trying, and it has been close, a card from this product cracks the top 10. At number 6, we are with Polwax, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024 Topps Chrome McDonald's All-American Basketball. Check this out.
Oh, wow, Patrick. Wow. Whoa.
Whoa,
Hold up. We have a Superfractor 1/1 patch auto.
Oh my God.
1/1. Cooper Flag!
That's it!
Toronto did it!
It's over! It's over!
This is the Cooper Flag Golden McDonald's Patch Auto 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $22,000, which is $2,000 more than what I estimated his Adidas Patch Auto of the same card to be last week. There haven't been any sales over the last week that would change my value, but it really is anyone's guess. I would be selling this ASAP if it were me. Jumping into the top 5, we are with Break Boss, who breaks over on TikTok, and he was opening 2024 Bowman Draft Sapphire Baseball.
Due for something big. We were averaging 2 to 3 autos per into these last two. Is that a platy? Stop. Come on now. Ryan Harvey. Oh my God! No way! Shotgun! Bang! Nick Kurtz on that 1 out of 1 platy!
This is the Nick Kurtz first Bowman Auto Pad Parade 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $22,500 based on this sale of his Sapphire Red out of 5 that occurred on eBay over the weekend. This 6'5" left-handed hitting first baseman was the 4th overall pick in the 2024 MLB Draft. At number 4, we are with Card Collector 2, who break over on Whatnot, and Nate was opening 2023-24 Prism Draft Picks Basketball, and this was a choice box.
Right here should be 2 numbered cards for us. This is where it could get interesting here. This one behind is black. That could be real interesting, guys. That might be a 101. This might be massive. Holy cow. I think it's horizontal as well. I don't know if this is a 101. It's a rookie. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on. Holy cow. Bang. How about a Victor Wembanyama 1 of 1 from Prism Draft Choice? International spot is paid.
This is the Victor Wembanyama Rookie Variation Black 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $25,000 based on what this gold out of 10 sold for as a PSA 10 at the end of July on eBay. Not the best time to be pulling this card, however, as Wemby has been diagnosed with a blood clot in his shoulder, which will keep him out for the remainder of at least this season. Let's hope it isn't longer than that. At number 3, we are with Jaspy's Breaks, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2024-25 WNBA Prism, and this was a first off-the-line box.
It's Fever and it's a rookie. This is to 3. Donut. This is to 3. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is the Caitlin Clark Rookie Lotus Flower number 2 out of 3, and I have this at an estimated $30,000 based on what her Mojo out of 25 sold for as a best offer on eBay this past week. This is a brand new parallel that is a first off the line exclusive, so I'm curious, what do you guys think about this? It kind of reminds me of the bubblegum parallel that was just released in the 2024 Bowman Draft Variety Packs. At number 2, we are with Blez Sports Cards, who break over on Instagram, and they were opening 2018-19 National Treasures Basketball. Check this out.
This has to pop off. This is going to be amazing. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So. That's a true RPA and Luca! No way! 2 of 99! No way! So there it is!
This is the Luka Doncic True RPA number 2 out of 99, and I have this at an estimated $60,000, which is pretty close to the last sale of this card, which was a BGS 9 and took place last week at Fanatics. But look at that premium on a PSA 10. Patches also factor into the value of these, and this patch is pretty solid. I still can't believe he and LeBron are on the same team, but at the time of recording, there are 5 teams favored ahead of them to win the finals this year. That seems crazy to me. We do have one more card to show you this week, and it is absolutely massive. You don't want to miss it, but before we see it, can you please hit that like button for me? It'll help put this video in front of people who maybe have never heard of the top 10 before, and then they might enjoy it just as much as you. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I would love to hit 100,000 subscribers, get one of those cool plaques, but I can't do it without your guys' help. Thank you so much for doing that. And now, it is time to see who and what took down the top spot in this week's Top 10 Sports Card Polls of the Week. And taking down the number one spot this week is Dado Stacks, who on his YouTube and Instagram page posted this video of his son Stavi opening a pack of 2024-25 WNBA Prism when they pulled this.
Boom.
I'm going to kiss you right now, Stavi.
Oh my god, oh my god.
This is the Caitlin Clark Rookie Variation Gold Vinyl 1/1, and I have this at an estimated $400,000, which is honestly a complete guess, but I honestly believe this card could break the world record sale of a woman's sports card, besting her current record of $234,850 with this Select Signatures Gold Vinyl 1/1 that was a PSA 10, if sold today, that is. With that said, her non-variation Prism Gold Vinyl and Black Finite 1/1s, along with her 1/1 autos, will probably be more valuable than this, but a lot of variables need to be considered. It is anyone's guess what someone is willing to pay for a card like this, and honestly, once you see what Wemby's Prism Nebula 1/1 sold for here in a minute or two, you may reconsider your own valuation of this card. Regardless, there was no bigger card pulled this week, and I cannot believe it was a fellow Hawkeyes fan who just so happened to capture the moment on video for our viewing pleasure. A huge congrats to Dado Stacks and his boy Stavi on pulling the current biggest sports card in the history of women's sports and taking down the top spot in this week's Top 10 Sports Card Polls of the Week. And congratulations to everyone else who managed to make the list this week, which is never easy. I really tried to get a hold of Dado Stacks prior to filming this episode, but I was unable to do so. I was hoping to get a little bit longer of a video, and I was hoping to get more info as to what their plans are. I know they're Hawkeye fans, so maybe they want to keep it, but that is a lot of money. Now let's talk about that Wemby sale. In the top 10 polls of 2024 video, make sure to go see that if you haven't yet, I asked the viewers to guess what they thought the Wemby Prism Nebula 1/1 would sell for, and the closest guesser would get an If Sports t-shirt shipped to them. Well, the card ended up selling for a whopping $860,100, with 10 bids occurring on the final day of the auction, which obviously was after the news broke about Wemby's blood clot, which I thought was interesting. Not too many of you guessed more than $600,000, and I don't blame you given his Black Shimmer 1/1 sold for $516,000, but the closest guess was actually $975,000. Way to be bold with your guess, David, and if you're watching, be sure to send me an email at fitzia01@gmail.com to claim your prize. Before you head out, be sure to drop your best poll or hit in the comments down below. Be sure to utilize the promo code IFSPORTS25 to get $25 off of your very first PSA submission. And if you want to throw some additional support my way, please consider becoming an If Fam member like these awesome individuals have. There's a join button down below that will provide you some more information before you get charged anything. And if you are looking to kill a little bit more time, I do have this episode, which is a wife pack wars that me and my wife did previously. It was kind of fun. Go check it out. And I have this one, which YouTube is recommending you to watch. You probably haven't seen it before, and it's probably really awesome, so you don't want to miss it. But until next time, you guys be smart, be safe, and be humble. Ian out.